It looks like we've got Ryoya on the line. Ryoya, congratulations. You guys stomped the hell out of Arkosh in that second game.
Thank you.
So, Ryoya, by chance, I want to talk to you about Arkosh and your win, but real quickly, I want to get this out of the way. Did you listen to, did you watch the previous series? Did you listen to the previous interview we had?
BNY versus Wildcard?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the interview, but I did watch the series.
Okay. So we had Yamsen on, who now goes by Eves, and he actually said that he was looking forward to the matchup against you guys, in part because he had been kicked from a team that you had played on, and he cited, like he said, you know, some of my teammates said that I had been kind of underperforming and needed to do better, and he pointed towards you and Flea, and I was just wondering what your... I wanted to give you a chance just to be able to respond to that if you wanted to.
We already played them, right? Or are you referring to a different team?
Oh, did you guys? I'm sorry. I must have
Yeah, we already
missed
played.
that. All right, that is totally my fault.
He did name drop you, though, I believe.
Yeah, he did.
Described you as my friend, so I think he's looking forward to the head-to-head, so to speak, of who ends up where at the bottom of the season. Or, you know,
yeah, I mean, I think you're talking about the first iteration of BNY, and I think Yamsen has improved a lot since then. Like back then, he didn't really say anything. Like he was playing games and like he didn't know what he was playing lane for. He didn't know which item timings he was looking for. He didn't know when he like wanted to do stuff or like take objectives or take Roshan. And like I don't know what really happened, but maybe he played with like for a short amount of time he played 4 position with EE, and maybe he like saw how EE interacted, because EE's like he's kind of like a dictator in game. Like he literally states everything. He says what items he needs. Like he's really good at the timing stuff, and maybe he learned from that and he tried to improve. I mean, he improved a lot in the past, like I think a year or so.
Yeah,
you can see it in like the IXDL if you like watch the streams. Like he's very vocal about like what he wants to do and like how he wants to play and stuff now. So
that's good. Sometimes players just need that that sort of awakening of sorts to be able to mature to the next level. And you are a player who I feel like has been on the cusp of breaking through to truly being a tier 1 mid player so many times. And how would you judge your own improvement and performance over the last few years?
I think for a while it was pretty good, and then sometime in the middle I had some stuff happening and I kind of like took a long break from the game and I didn't really play much or think about it, and yeah, I'm trying to get back into it.
Okay, so you're just kind of like re-energized, refreshed, like Dota again? That's good.
Yeah.
What does your day look like? And for Simply TOOBASED, how many scrims do you guys play?
We used to play we tried to play like 2 BO2s a day, but Nick is like still in school and stuff, so it's like it's hard for him to play 2 BO2s and be able to like watch replays and stuff, so we shortened it to basically like 1 BO2 and then like replay analysis and stuff.
How tough is it to play mid against Forsaken Oracle? Were those games casual for you in the mid lane, or how do they... the hunting him constantly with puck I thought was kind of fun to watch. Did it feel fun for you too?
I mean, we did some research and he only picks Razor and Queen mid apparently. So we just banned the Razor and we just let him pick Queen. And the game 1, the only matchup I'm really confident about versus Queen is basically Puck. Like everything else, there's like some other heroes like Kunkka, like Dragon Knight, Void Spear, like these heroes are like less good, and the mid matchup is like pretty volatile. I'd say Queen still beats almost all those heroes, but after game 1 I kind of was like, yo, I can play anything, this guy's not really that good, so we just picked up the Kunkka and it went pretty good. But most of the time the Kunkka versus Queen lane is pretty Queen favored, I'd say.
But thanks to your skill, you managed to make that lane look pretty good. You mentioned IXDL, and we've been watching some of those games, and I was just wondering, are you happy that IXDL is back? Do you think that's going to be good for the region, for people to be playing in-house leagues again?
Yeah, I think leagues are always pretty good. It gives you like, I mean, there's no incentive to really play it, but like people just play it because they want like a more serious environment than pubs. And I mean, you know, North American pubs, like half the time people just walk down mid because you said something to them. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. But it seems like the quality of games for IXDL is certainly making things a lot more interesting, and hopefully that plays out with NA region getting stronger as a whole. Ryoya, thank you so much for coming on and talking to us, and we'll be cheering you on in the rest of your games.
Thank you too.